Hey guys, Cecil Jones here. Coming in to let you know we got a hot new seminar going on down in Atlanta, Georgia, May 13th. And I want to show what we're going to be doing is showing people how we get into apartment buildings for $1. We're going to show people how we get into $250,000 little mini mansions up in Detroit for $35 and just show the process that we've done over and over and over again. So right now, well, out here it's pretty bright and sunny day. Just want to let you know what's going on, because one of the things we're going to do once we get down to Atlanta is show people how to, from Atlanta, how to buy properties like little mini mansions up in Detroit. A lot of people think that Detroit is just a run-down area, but it's really not. And I was surprised once I got here. I mean, I knew that they were giving properties away for, $500 and leaving the BMW in the garage also. So many of you are going to be really shocked and amazed at what's going on here. And I just continue to keep doing these deals over and over again. And I'm coming to like the nice areas where people want to live, where the doctors are, where the engineers live, or the principals, or the congressmen. And when you find those areas like that, they're in every single town. But right now, right here, let's just look. Right here. Hey, Retha. Right here, right? I'm just going to turn it around and I'm going to talk to you guys. All right, just want to talk to you guys just to break some of these myths that are out here. Number one, people tell you that certain areas are not good. I just got to Detroit, and this is the area that I'm staying in right now. And this property I got for basically, if you guys know Mary actually works with me, and we actually got a property. This is not the one right here, but just want to show you the area we're in. So, a lot of times people are afraid and they say, well, I don't want to go to different areas because it needs to be in my hometown, or I need to be able to touch it and feel it. But you actually miss out on a ton. And what I've learned how to do is create mortgages on properties that are going, the higher end properties. In Detroit, you got to understand that, the property did go down, and a lot of people just in 2008, and they don't even know what's the real. So you got to find properties in Detroit, but also to show you how to find right there in Atlanta also. One of the things that I've learned to do is create mortgages on properties. In this business, from a lot of so-called gurus, some things happen in life. I had setbacks, got into a little bit of trouble on that stuff. Figured out that, listen, I need to do this by my own. I'm by myself. I'm not going to, when I say by myself, not really by myself, I needed to reach out to the real people that were doing it. So I actually got me a mentor, and actually he showed me how to create these properties, how to put mortgages on, how to create a legacy for my family. And I just, I thought that other people might do this also. Other people may want to get into real estate after they've done it the wrong way also. Other people may want to get into areas around the country that they don't have access to. So this is what I do full time. I'm actually in a position where I can go around the country scouring the absolute best deals for you. And you can decide if you come in on great deals on properties that look like this. Once again, we're in Detroit right now. You guys probably won't even believe that, because you are following old news. You think that everything is dilapidated. You don't know that there are pockets in every, well, you should know. There are pockets like this every city around the country. And what my team is, I've trained my team on how to identify these properties. Now, would you like to have a property that goes from anywhere between, in the Midwest, like Detroit, that go from anywhere from $150,000 to $250,000? Would you in the position where you actually become the bank on property at $250,000? Would you like to live in one of these mini mansions? Well, guys, I'm going to show you the property right now, because you guys know me. It's no fluff. Hey, Kevin, how you doing there? I just seen you pop up on there, brother. I just want to apologize because my call, I know we had 11 o'clock and I didn't get to you. I do apologize. Once I finish this, I'm going to get back in and I'm going to give you a call. Hopefully you're available and we can talk about really crushing this. And now back to your regularly scheduled station. Now, guys, we're in Detroit, Michigan, walking around. I just left from Atlanta, Georgia, walking around. I left Rex County, walking around. I got people that are coming in Charlotte, coming around. Shannon, if you're there looking, we're ready for you to come on in. I'm going to teach you how to go to the very best areas in any city in any state and how to get these properties. I'm teaching people how to get the properties. No fluff, no magic beans, no smoke screen. This is just what I do. 15 years running now. I know this game inside out. No one can get anything over on me. And if I'm teaching you how to do it, no one can get anything over on you also. So basically what I do is I like to do live stuff. I like to show people that what I say is the real deal. So we're actually going to walk inside of the property that we actually got here. Mary, see you there on the phone. Great job. Listen, guys, we're bringing this to Atlanta, Georgia. You should be there March 13th because when you walk out of the seminar that day, you're going to know how to do this yourself. Trust me, I promise you, you will know how to do this yourself that day. And then if you want to take it a little bit further, absolutely, if you want to join our crew to be a part of our private Facebook group with about 16 other entrepreneurs who are learning to do the same thing, get a team and Mr. Marcus Cecil, who will be alive. He's actually started out as a regular student just like everyone else, and he's progressed to the top to now partner with me to do deals, and he now knows the secrets to being able to get apartment buildings for $1 down. I'll be doing videos every day until May 13th comes here. You'll see this on Facebook. You'll see this on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to get a little mini mansion for yourself. How many people would like to know the secrets? Seriously. I can tell you right now, the property I'm up to walk into right now is a property where I'm staying at when I come to Detroit, Michigan. And when I tell you that I have only put in $35 on this property, I put in maybe $35.50. Okay. So if you want to know how to get your own little mansion, I don't care about your credit. I don't care about how much money you have in your pocket, because once again, I just told you that I got into a deal for $35 down. Now, this area, let me tell you a little bit about this area. This area is in Detroit, Michigan. It's called Rosedale Park. One of the most desirable areas in Detroit to be in. You have attorneys that live out here. You have engineers that live out here. You have the people from Ford plant. You have the people from the GM plant. This is where people want to live, Detroit. So when I tell you about Detroit, please don't tell me about your 2008 statistics, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, hey, Christine, how you doing? What I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you how the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Mr. Dan Gilbert, has taken $2 billion of his money and revitalized the whole downtown area. And what you guys don't know, you don't know that this is the number 9 destination in the world. I didn't even know that. I was shocked by that. People are coming left and right to Detroit. They're looking for places to stay using Airbnb, and they want to stay in nice places like this. So what if I can show you how to think like a bank? Once again, what if I can show you how to think like a bank? And I'm hovering around this house right here because this is a house that we got for $35. Guys, it doesn't matter what city. I've done this in Charlotte. I've done it in Bakersfield, California. I've done it in Pennsylvania. I've done it in New York. I've done it in Connecticut. It doesn't matter to me. It's the same old thing. Same old thing. So if you're really interested in learning from somebody that actually does what he says, and a lot of you guys don't know the difference between the real and the fake. I'm going to say it again. You don't know the difference between the real and the fake. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around. This is the property. $35 I have invested in it right now. $35. 4 bedroom, 2 baths, basement with a fireplace upstairs, 2-car garage. This is how I do it. Listen, I hear a lot of people say that, hey, I tried real estate. Hey, that stuff doesn't work. Well, have you tried it for 15 years straight like I have? See, that's what makes me a master. And what you want to do if you want to get in this game is you want to surround yourself with masters. This is the property right here. See, I just opened the gate and I just walked back through. How could I open the gate and just walk back through? Well, it's because it's a property that we now control. And when you learn how to do this, you can do it. You will never, ever have any problems again. I'm teaching this May 13th out in Atlanta, Georgia. For anybody who wants to do it, we'll be at the Holiday Inn, right by the airport at Holiday Inn and Suites. And then we'll be going out to Alpharetta, Georgia. We're going to be going out to a whole lot of different places. If you're somebody who would like to be a promoter when I come to town and make 30% of whatever we make that room, that's what I do. I show people how to make, hey, Shannon, how you doing? Shannon, we're looking forward for you to come in. I got a guy out in Raleigh, North Carolina that I do this for. But once again, hey, I might not have the best websites. I may have disclaimer links that are broken. But at the end of the day, I'm that guy who will show you how to get the properties. You know, I forget the fluff, forget the magic, the smoke screens. What I'm telling you is that I have $35. My partner and I, Miss Mary Chapman, you can see her right there also. I've taught her how to do the game. I've taught Marcus Mayfield how to do the game. I've taught Latia how to do the game. I'm teaching people how to do the game. So, you know, don't tell me about what cannot be done. Don't tell me about the myths. Don't tell me that you need credit. Don't tell me that you need any of that. And now we're going into the house. All right. So guys, share this with your friends. People need to know this stuff is real. People need to know we're always looking for promoters. We're always looking for different people. Look right here, guys. Look right here. Can you see that? The keys are in my hand. Keys are in my hand, right? I'm about to go in here. I'm about to find the key. I'm about to find the key to the property. This is all real. Sometimes these guys will do something one time. A lot of these guys out here will do something one time and write a book about it and then start a whole seminar career. But when you have somebody that's been doing it for 15 years, I'm telling you, it makes a difference. I'm taking the actual key right here. Mr. Marcus Mayfield, my #1 stunner, is right there on the phone. All right? So we're going into the property right now. This is the real deal. I don't play. No fluff, no magic smoke screens. I've been doing this for 15 years, guys. I haven't had a job in 11. Do you think that I can show you how to walk away from your job? That's my question to you today. Do you think that I can show you, if I haven't had a job in 11 years, February 17th, 2006 is my last day at work. All right. So now we walk into the house once again. For those that don't believe me, I'm back outside again. Right. Look at the area. This is Detroit. This is Rosedale Park, one of the most desirable areas in Detroit. I just came in, didn't know anything about the area, and I found a property, a little mini mansion here. Actually, a little mini mansion that I teach people how to do. This is what I'm bringing to Atlanta. I'm bringing it to Charlotte. We got 50 places, 50 cities that we're going to go around this country and show you guys how to do the same thing. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing the research and start finding the properties and moving into them before I get to the city. And we're going to have houses. Everybody who's in my family, everybody who's on my team. That's right, $35. I don't tell all of that stuff right now, but here, we're on the inside. Look, I just came through the door. I got my loaf of bread. I got my loaf of bread in the bag. And you see, the keys are right here. I'm about to pull the keys out the door. Right? We pull the keys out. We pull the keys out. Okay, we pull the keys out. Right? Everything is real. Everything is real. Remember, I always say no fluff, no magic beans, no smoke screens. Know who you're following. Know who you're following. I do this every single time I go to a different place. Every single time. I swear to God, you give me 10 days, I'll come to your town and I'll do the same thing. Right? This is why people hire me. This is why people take me. This is why people fly me across the country. This is why people pay me the money to show them how to do this. Listen, this is an investment property, but how many people love to live here? Come on now. Come on, somebody. It needs a little bit of work. Right, we're going to redo the kitchen if I was. But here's the killer. Here's the catch. Here's the gotcha. Here's the gotcha. Fireplace over there, guys. Fireplace, right? Here's the gotcha. This is where I do my lives from. Right in there, right? Let me show you everything. This is real. My life is real, guys. This is what I do. Understand that you can do this too. Because I can teach anybody how to do this. I can teach anybody. Look, I done took all stuff and got it all set up for myself. This comes from a property that happened. Somebody happened to have died. So it's a probate property. We can do tax deeds. We can do probate. We can do lease options. We can create mortgages. We can do whatever it is. It doesn't matter. We can buy apartment buildings. It doesn't matter. Share this with your friends, please. It doesn't matter. So this is where everything happens. Remember, you guys see my little microphone when I'm there. I got my little water there. I got the computer there. When I'm talking, this is what you see in the background, right? But you probably didn't know that this was an investment property that actually did the business. I did a deal here. This is what you didn't know. This is what's coming to Atlanta, right? This is what I'm bringing to Charlotte. This is what I'm bringing to New York. This is what we're bringing around the country. And I'm going to bring the people who I've helped do deals with me so you can meet them live in person, right? Some people will have houses. Some people will have tax liens where they're getting 20%, 36% return on their money. Guys, listen, this is not even my furniture. This is what was left behind. So I could just do a yard sale, to be honest with you, and I could sell the stuff off that's in the house and probably make another $4,000 or $5,000 if I wanted to. Okay, so let's go through. What's going on? What does Cecil Jones bring to the table? Why is he different? He's the real deal, and he's the best damn mentor on the planet. I can tell you that right now. Trust me, he is. Right? So we come in here. We got a little kitchen. We're going to go upstairs right there next. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you everything. I have the kitchen area right here. Let me turn the lights on, right? Let me turn the lights on. This is where you probably see me on the video with my brother Jake cutting my hair. Jake's coming out to live with me also because people know. He's like, big bro, you've been making money since I was a little kid. And now I want to learn how to do it for myself because I have my own kid. I said, sure, bro, come on out here, Detroit, and I'm going to show you the game. Come travel with me to Atlanta. Come travel with me to Charlotte. Come travel with me all around this country. And I'm going to show you how to make money. I'm not going to give you a little bit of fish so you can eat for a day. I'm going to show you how to live for life. Share this with your friends. So here's the little kitchen area right here, right? Look at that's where you see me. He was cutting my hair over here. This is the real deal. How many people actually get a chance to get on the phone with a real person who doesn't consider himself a guru, that will pick up his own phone, that will talk to you, that will come out to where you are, that will help you set up a business in your hometown, right? How many people, right? So let's take a look outside here. Okay, let's turn on the lights. We got a little bathroom area in here, right? This house is built probably like in 1930, guys. So you see that old school effect on the house, but I actually like it, to be honest. It's like that old good wood, right? That good wood. And then I'm going to take you through, and then I'm going to talk about what I would do if I was going to flip this property. See, here's the gotcha. What I didn't tell you is there's about $100,000 worth of equity in this property. See, a lot of these gurus will tell you how to get some pretty houses and this and that, but they won't tell you that it's upside down. See, I'm going to tell you the truth. You're not going to make those mistakes. You're never going to make a mistake with me helping you out. So this is the stuff that we've cleaned out. It's sitting in the back here. I thought it would be gone when I got back from Atlanta, but my brother had to go back to Connecticut and he wasn't able to take care of it. So it is what it is. I'll get rid of it, right? I'll get it. I'm walking out the back door here now. Uh-oh, it's locked. The door is locked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the keys out of my pocket, right? I'm going to pull the keys out and I'm going to unlock the door because this is real. There's no smoke screens and none of that stuff here. It's real. You see, look, this is real. These are my keys. There's my house keys are on there. My house keys are on there. My garage key, my garage key for back home. My car keys on there. Like, this is me. This is me. This is all real. This is my life. It's real. Right? So let me find the key to here. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open it up. Thank you there, Kevin. Oh, man, it gets better. Trust me. Watch this. I'm going to show you upstairs. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you different ways to make money off of it also. So now, look, we're inside. I'm back outside to where I showed you before. There's the gate that I opened earlier for, right? There's the gate that I opened earlier before. Share this with your friends. Listen, Kevin, listen, but brother, honestly, man, we could do some stuff. I'm telling you, we could do some stuff. So once again, that's that whole area, the little bathroom area that opens back up and goes into, wow, we got right back to the office, right? And now let's just come around. That's back to the living room area. I haven't closed the front door yet, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go upstairs, right? We're going to go upstairs. Let's see what's going on upstairs. See, some people will show you one room in property. They're not going to show you the whole thing, right? But I'm going to show you the whole thing because this is real. And this is actually what I'm saying at. You can actually see the clothes that I wore yesterday hanging up. All right, so this area right here, when we walk in here, it's like a walk-in closet. A woman would love this, right? You got your walk-in closet here. You can come in over here. You can open up. You know that this is some old stuff. These are the clothes that were left behind from the lady that was living here. And let me tell you, she's got some good stuff. Real talk. Hey, Kevin, I found Chanel handbags in here. I found Ralph Lauren in, but this lady was real high end because once again, the area that we're in is a high end area. So now I don't have to mess around with these little jokers and clowns that don't want to pay rent, that can't pay the $60 that they owe from Section 8 because nobody from Section 8 is going to live here. When I advertise, I'm advertising for doctors, right? Let's go outside. Look, we got the old style key. We're going to go outside. This is the porch, guys. This is the porch. This is where Jake hangs out and meditates. My little brother meditates out here, right? This is the porch right here. Look, this is the porch. That's the house next door. This is the yard. This is the area. This is beautiful. You wouldn't even believe this is Detroit. This is beautiful. Look at the roof. The roof is good, right? This is good. Now we're going to take you inside. Let me show you some more. Once again, understand, a lot of you guys, I'm telling you, you're following people and coaches in real estate that don't really do the business. Or they tried it, or maybe I coached them because I've coached a lot of the gurus over the last 15 years, right? But you guys don't know that part. Here's a room. This is a bedroom right here. This is a bedroom where just like, once again, all of the furniture was in here. When you're dealing with probate properties, especially in high end area, look, these are Jake's clothes. These are my brother's clothes. He'll be back in a little while. These are his clothes, right? Okay, let's go. So this is like one of the bedrooms. We have two more bedrooms over here. This is actually where I sleep at. When I'm in Detroit, this is where I sleep, right? This is it. Look, I just came back and pulled out all my clothes, looking for something, washed some stuff out. This is me, guys. This is real. I don't fake nothing. I don't hide nothing. This is what I do. Okay? Some of you may see me in this jacket, in this blazer sometimes. Maybe you saw me in this blazer sometimes. This is the real deal. They go the shoes I wore, right? Like, this is real. The only thing I would have to do is pull up the carpets because there's hardwood floor underneath. Once again, there's not Brad, Kevin, there's $100,000 equity. If I sell this tomorrow, I made $100,000. Okay? How would you like to do that? How would you like to get a house? Look at it's the older style bathroom, right? That old style bathroom, that was cool. You turn on the wall light over here, right? We turn on the wall light, and look, the lights up in the bathroom and all that stuff. But we would redo this. If I was to keep it, I would redo it. But why not? There's already $100,000 in here. And this is what Mary brought back. I coached Mary through this one. We've already got paperwork signed. We're ready to go. We're gonna see another thing that people don't understand about Detroit is they have what's called a redemption period. So even after they lose the property to a foreclosure, they still have 6 months to come back and get it. Now, if they don't have money, you can come back and get it for them, or you can get them to assign what's called their redemptive deeds rights. And hold on a sec. Redemptive deeds. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the basement, right? We're going to go into this pretty big house, right? Things like 2,000 some square feet. It's a decent sized house. Sometimes I forget where stuff is in here. Wait a minute. Okay, what happens? Okay, when I open up this door, wow. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen right now. This is where, hang out. I grab something to eat, right? I'll make me some little food. You see me eating some eggs this morning. Well, this is where I was cooking it at. I cooked the eggs right there. Right? Once again, I can come this. Okay, so I can go through that way to get to the living room, right? Or I could come through this way over here, right? And that'll just walk me around here, right? You saw the TV and all that stuff. All this stuff was in here. When you're dealing with probate properties, when people die, they don't need, the heirs don't want to clean it out. So I just took stuff, moved it around a little bit and came up with this and came up with that. And, I found these tables and everything downstairs, but we're going to go in the basement right now. If I can find it. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're at the basement. So now we're going to go downstairs in the basement. Show you what's going on down here. Okay, show you what's going on down here. Okay, so as I come down into the basement, if I make a left, there's a washroom area here. Right? Is there light? The light is on. I don't know if the light is on. Let's see if I can get it working. I can't get the light on. But anyway, there's this washroom area over here, right? And they had, remember the old school stuff where you would be in your bedroom upstairs and you drop it down the chute and it actually will bring it to the laundry area. So no matter where you are in the bathroom or wherever, there's those chutes up there. And this is one room in here. And if you go back over here, this is another room, more storage over here. Maybe it's your linen room. Maybe it's your little workout room. It's just more storage over here. And now I come back on this side over here. Guys, once again, this is coming to Atlanta. You want to learn how to do these things? We can do it in Atlanta. We can definitely do it in Atlanta. If you want more information on how to do this, if you see a link at the bottom somewhere, wherever you see this at, this is another storage area, right? Now, watch this. Hold on. Kevin, this one's for you. Let's see. Boom. We're going to go in that room last. We're going to come over here. This is my storage area. This is where we have some of our mechanicals at. Okay, I have a light bulb up there. Let me see if I can take a light bulb from here. Maybe I could take this light bulb from here, and I'm going to go in the other room. Right? Guys, listen, I've been doing this for 15 years. Every first check I got doing this, I made $34,500. After I made that first check, I quit my job because I was just a cable guy. I was working at the cable company. And a lot of you just, you're working and you have a regular job. I mean, maybe you're decent or maybe it's not enough. But if I can show you how to do a check and get 34 grand, I mean, what would you do? Would you walk away from your job if it take you all year to make 80? All right. Okay. So can I not get this thing in here? I'm having a hard time getting this bulb up in here. But anyway, it's not supposed to happen right now. But anyway, it's another room here. So let's go into the one. This is the thriller right here. Now, this can actually be converted into another apartment down here because now here's another room down here. Look, there's a second fireplace here. Right? We got the second fireplace here. Once again, when you bring me on your team, when you join my team, this is what's going down. We're not playing. There's nobody reading you a script, right? A lot of these gurus out there, when they get you in, they tell you they're going to give you their cell number and it's not their number. And you're going to talk to a guy who probably just got fired from Winn-Dixie or got fired from Walmart. And now he's going to read a script to you and he doesn't know what he's doing. I've been doing this for 15 years in the game. I do houses. I do multifamily. I do apartment buildings. And now we're doing conversions over to assisted living. So this right here, we're going to do an Airbnb in here for those of you guys who know that. We're going to do an Airbnb in the house just to make income off of the property while it's sitting there because I'm going to be moving all around doing doing seminars around the country, right? So what do you get when you come on my team? Well, you know, I'm not the cheap guy. Remember that, but I will make it happen. I make it happen. This is why people are around me. When you look at my page and you see them saying the things that they say about me, I'm the real deal, guys. This is the real deal. The best damn mentor on the planet out, and that's a fact. No, I make it happen, not just for myself, but I show other people how to do it as well. All right. So with that being said, we're just going to walk back outside again and just show you a couple of more properties in the area. You got to understand it's about the area. It's all about the area where you are. Most of these guys are telling you to go into the hood and try to get the lowest price possible. Listen, I'll give you whatever the number is. Doesn't matter to me. There's only 4 components of real estate investing in any good deal, right? The 4 components. Once again, look at the area. Look at this. I can smell the grass. Oh my God, the sun is beautiful. It's shining out here. Listen, guys, I haven't had a job in 11 years. What if you would allow me to show you how to give me 90 days and really work this thing? And I tell you that if you follow everything I say, you'll be doing videos just like me. You'll be walking through, you'll be getting your own people coming to you saying, how did you do it? Just like they did to me. Because remember, all I did was work at a cable vision company. Before that, I had a security job. Before that, what did I do? I worked for Swiss Bank, UBS, that big bank of the world. Did security in there. I did some accounting. I did some accounting for this European company. I forget, the Euro Systems, I think is the name of it. And I went into the military. I went into the Marine Corps. Right. Before that, I was a full-time hustler out in these streets. Right. I was slinging rock. I was doing everything that people who come from where I come from, straight up from the projects. I was doing everything else they was doing. I wasn't good enough to, oh my God, this property right here, just to let you know, is empty right here. Right. And this is the thing about Detroit. You gotta love it, is that these properties just sitting here empty and they're in great areas. See, a lot of people run away and say, I don't want to go to Detroit because it went bankrupt. So what? That's when you buy properties first. Ladies and gentlemen, that's when you buy properties, when that is cheapest. I don't understand the philosophy that a lot of people, I don't think it's a good time right now. The market's at the bottom. Well, isn't that when you buy, when it's at the bottom, so that you can ride the wave of appreciation? And before you know it, you're a millionaire because you have all of these properties set up that all went up $100,000 a piece. Check this out. And I don't know if you guys think like I think. I think like a machine. I think like a bank, to be honest with you. My thing is, okay, if I pick up 10 properties and I got them $100,000 below market value, what's going to happen when it does come back up? When it does come back, I'm a millionaire now. Think about it. $100,000 10 times. It's not hard to become a millionaire. How you doing, man? All right. See, just good areas. People think Detroit is broke. This man riding his 750. It's 750 BMW. You know what I'm saying? Just look around. This guy, they try. All I see riding through here, I see Mercedes, I see Jaguars, I see all this different thing. This is not what you think. Detroit is a gold mine. And if you're in any area, listen here, people are just living good. People living good at the end of the day. Forget about what you heard. Forget about what somebody else told you. I'm telling you that people are living good. I'm telling you that people are business owners out here. I'm telling you that there's doctors out here. I'm telling you that people want to buy the properties that I find. And these deals, you can get into a deal. Let's say yours is not 100 grand. Let's just say yours is 50 grand. Let's say I teach you how to think like a bank. Let's just say I teach you how to create a mortgage and sell that $50,000, $60,000 property at 2% interest over 30 years. Somebody tell me what that number is. Tell me what that is. And now you're creating notes for your family. Now you have income streams coming in for your family. Tell me about that one. Okay? So, when I tell you something, I want you to know it's the truth. I want you to know it's the truth. You don't have to second guess it. If it wasn't what it was, I wouldn't tell you. You got too much integrity for that. Okay? So, come into Atlanta. If you're interested in getting in your own little mini mansion, look, you can do this for yourself. You can do this for your family. Who told you that you need to have your credit score checked? Who told you that you need to have 30% down? Who told you need to have 5% down? I'm here to tell you that I did this deal and I got $35 invested in it. Huh? Right, Mary? We got Mary on here. So the thing is, I just produce results. And it's not even my results, it's the result that I help my proteges get. So, hey. And then I partner up with them. Look at Marcus Mayfield down there. We just closed on that 12-unit apartment the building. We got another 70 unit that we're working on. Another guy just called us. We got 9 different units that we're working on. Got a guy out in Mississippi with 150 acres that I'm going to be coming into. Listen, man, I help people with business. This is what it's all about. I can't fake this. I cannot fake this. This is who I am. This is what I do. As you obviously, we can tell it's the middle of the day and I'm out here playing on a phone. Who would like to do that? Who would like to be able to do what they want to do and want to do it, provide for their family, send their kids to the best college, set up your trust, operate in trust, don't pay taxes legally, because this are the things that I learned from a billionaire. If you look through my page, you'll see a gentleman there who was the original owner of the Orlando Magic, and I thank God that he came into my life, the universe, so that this man came into my life when I was at my lowest, and he shared some information with me. And now we can talk some religion. You want to talk religion now? Now let's talk about transference of wealth. Now let's talk about being the lender and not the borrower. You guys are talking about being a lender and not about the borrower and don't have a clue. Don't have a clue to the things that you're saying. Don't have a clue to the power that's inside of you. This comes from wisdom. This comes from knowledge. This comes up from actually getting up. This comes from Habakkuk 2:2. Write it down and make it plain. And I just want to say this as I get ready to end this video. My life is by design. It's not by mistake, and it's not by coincidence. My life is by design. I wrote this out. Everything I'm doing is written down. And I'm telling you that I'm living the life of my dreams. And I'm telling you that if you're not doing it, that there's somebody that can show you how to do it that looks like you and comes from where you come from. Now it's up to you. Do you recognize the omens? Does the gift have to come the way you thought it was packaged? Because this is the thing also. For those who hear these words and don't move, my question to you is, if you keep doing what you're doing, do you love the results? Because at the end of the day, every man or woman has to make a decision for their life. I can tell you what's right for you. I can't tell you what's wrong for you. But at the end of the day, I can tell you that real estate took me from the project. Becoming okay. I'm gonna say that. Okay. I don't want to quote out no numbers or anything, but I'm telling you, it allows me to do what I want to do. So, this is it. This is it for me. I can take care of everybody in my family. I can do anything that I want to do. I can go wherever I want to go. I can give to whoever I want to give. Because this real estate game right here, when you really learn it, and there's a lot of guys that say, I tried that out, or I was a landlord, I lost all my. So did I. I lost everything, guys. I'm going to tell you that I went through stuff in life where I lost everything. I think my bank account was on negative $1 million, negative 10,000, something like that. But real estate, because I stuck into it, even when things didn't look good, even when I was struggling, even when I was living in my car, you know, even when I was living in my office, even when all hell broke loose, like I just believed in me. Like there's something inside me, like what was saying, like, do good, you don't give up on. So what your kids think with you? So what? You know, people say what they want to say about you. So what? What they don't understand. So what that black sheep? Now I'm a black lion. Now I'm black. So it doesn't matter about me. At the end of the day, anybody that's looking for me, I'm looking for you. If not, I want you the best. And then there's another side of me. You guys know how I roll. Right? We're going to be bringing those presentations and those seminars too. We're going to find this land all around the country. We're going to build up places that we want to do what we do at. And this is my end of the thinkers. You know what I'm talking about. Right? We're going to talk about more of this reality. We're going to talk about recognizing the power, knowing that the power that we have inside. We're going to learn more about history. We're going to learn more about a lot of the things that are going on. Put some things in the works. I'm going to be working with some people. You know, so definitely you want to come out to these seminars. You want to check it out. You know, you want more information, check. There should be a link or something somewhere. Right down there, you click on that link, or you call me directly. I am my own. So, you know, whatever they may be. So with that being said, my mouth is dry right now. I am really, really thirsty, and I'm hungry now. And, you know, I love Shark. I love Mark Cuban. I just want to do it. So for those reasons, I'm out.